Hi water signs, it's Faye, and we're going to be looking at doing a Lenormand reading for June. I'm giving you a general overview. This is the second time I've tried to do this video. For some reason my camera is playing up, I have no idea. So I'm going to start again and hopefully I can get this recorded. Now, as I said, this is for Cancers, Pisces and Scorpio for June. And when I look straight away at the middle card in your Lenormand reading with the star card, that is the wish card. That is, you know, it's a great energy. It's going to be around water signs for the month of June. I look at the top layer here, and I think obviously there's going to be some kind of a trip planned. Could be a holiday, could be business, could be going to see people, but it looks like it's going to be a good bit away from you. It's going to be quite a distance. But also, when I'm looking at the fox here, I think these are going to have to be a wee bit, maybe cunning's the word, to get things planned for this trip. There could be things standing in your way, and I think to get this up and running, you're going to have to look at a wee bit of cunning, maybe looking at your finances to be able to afford the trip, look at cheaper ways to get there, flights, hiring of a car, whatever it is, you're going to have to do it. It's up here for the journey, for the holiday, for the business plan. Looking down here, on this holiday or trip, we have the clover and the key. And these two would tell you that you're being protected on this particular journey in June. Maybe you've been worried about how you're going to get there. Is the car worthy of the journey? You're going to be protected by a higher power in the month of June. I'm also looking at the bottom here where we have the heart and the anchor, and this is stating that you will have a really good bond with loved ones in your relationships, whether it be your partner, your family, your children. Things are looking on the up and up for water signs regarding relationships in the month of June. Also, I would see here, when I look at we have the coffin here, and that can look really negative, but the cards beside it would say, if you have been feeling unwell, it looks like your health is going to be, I mean, look at this here. It looks to me that your health is going to be improving. This is what these cards are saying. Whatever, you know, don't worry about your health, because it is going to be improving. And I would also maybe advise people to, you know, maybe get a second opinion on something regarding your health, because with the fox up here, it's shining something on this that maybe you've been diagnosed with something that's maybe not the right diagnosis. Okay, so maybe looking at getting a second opinion. Also, when I look this way with this trip, or going on the road, you may be actually thinking about what is the best thing to do. Should I stay put, or you are definitely going to be coming back? You're not going to be staying abroad or staying whatever it is that you're going to, because the anchor's here, and the anchor would tell you that you're better staying put in the month of June. So good luck when it comes to some kind of information is going to be coming that is going to be lucky, beneficial to you, but keep it to yourself. Don't go blabbing anything that you hear that is maybe going to benefit you in some way, because there could be somebody willing to take that idea off you, because something's going to be divulged or made open to you at this particular time, but there could be somebody willing to take it off you, so just be very careful. Okay, also looking here at there could be somebody where your heart lies further afield. When I say your heart lies, it could be looking at wanting to go home, or wanting to go back to a place, or go somewhere where your heart seems to draw you. Well, that will mean something different for everybody. So that is what I see when I look at this here. Okay. I think that's all I have for you, water signs. I hope you enjoyed that very quick little reading. Just a little bit of fun for the month of June. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because I just love hearing everything you've got to say and giving out these wonderful little messages. Speak to everybody later. Bye, water signs.